Shalom, family. Shalom. I don't know what kind of day you all may be having, but I just want to come on with an encouraging word, okay? Let's be mindful about the things that we actually allow ourselves to listen to and to look at. If it does not align with those things that are kingdom and kingdom building, kingdom principles, let's let it go. And to my ladies, whether you're in a marriage, restoration, reconciliation, or just a bad relationship, or going in between relationship, or everything is all good, I want us to start taking our time. And if you're already doing this, kudos. But for those of you that may be in a slump, today is your day. Get up. Get up. Go take you a bath. Go take you a shower. And I want you to scrub. I want you to clean. And I want you to just snap back. Snap back. Clean yourself up. Get up. Get up. Clean yourself up. Dust yourself off. Do not look at where you are and wallow in it. Get up. Get up, family. Get up. And when you get up, I want you to dust yourself off. Tell Abba thank you. For those of you that are married, don't, and your spouse is a prodigal, don't tell them how horrible they are. They should already know. Do the complete opposite. Don't get down in a hog pen with them. Don't do it. Don't get down there with them. You be found guilty. You be found guilty doing the right thing. Encourage them. Motivate them. And don't do it but just because you're trying to be funny. Don't do that. Don't do it because you're trying to be funny. But I'm telling you this because I know if you feel like me, you really don't even care to have them. But because of Abba, we follow Abba, okay? We do the things that Abba tell us to do. And with that, so if you are the saved one, it is your responsibility to display the characteristics of Abba, of Christ. Whether you want to or not, whether you feel they deserve it or not, because you have to think about it. Do we deserve forgiveness from the Father? So we can't look at what they have done or what they're doing or what they did. We have to still look at things and approach it from a spiritual point, because remember, it's all spiritual. It's spiritual. And I'm not saying if you all are not talking, like right now, me and my spouse, we're not talking. And that's fine with me. That's fine. And that's good. But for those of you that are still in communication with your spouse, encourage them. Don't downplay them. Don't talk to them any kind of way. Don't beat them down worse than what they already are. Don't do that. Now, I'm not saying sit up here and lie to them and tell them that you know they the greatest thing that can walk the earth, because they not. But I mean, you know how to be an encourager. You know how to, just encourage them. It's not a game. You're not playing a game or anything like that. But you're just doing the things that Abba will have for you to do. And maybe that's what he wanted me to come on and tell you this morning. I know that's what he had to remind me of. He said, Nick, you got to snap back. You gotta snap back. You can't. I mean, I used to always have something positive to say about my husband, and now, honey, I don't know. I mean, I have to really think really deep, to try to find, something nice and kind to say, because I don't know the person. I don't know who this is. I really don't care for him at all. But I have to care. I have to find the nice things. Why? Because that is what Abba is asking us to do. And that's what he's asking me to do. And I have to understand what's going on, because I have to look at it from a spiritual point, not from a fleshly point, not from the natural sense, but from the spirit. Remember, everything takes place in the spiritual realm first. But I just want to come on and encourage you, family. Don't want to keep you long. Get up, take your shower, put some lotion on, tell Abba thank you, and enjoy your day. I mean, you have the most amazing day, and be a blessing unto someone else. Whether it's through an encouraging word, or if you can help these people financially. I don't know. Or maybe resources where they can get help, or just be a listening ear. You know what to do for him. And as always, do what I would ask you to do. If you're supposed to be starting that business, go start it. If you know that you're supposed to be applying for certain jobs, go do it. And like I always say, if you know someone that's trying to get a higher disability rating, have them to contact me. My email, it will be in the link below. If you know somebody that is wanting a government job, whether it's through the post office, the VA, have them to contact me. If you know somebody that's thinking about joining the United States Armed Forces, have them give me a call. There's a few things we probably need to go over before they go ahead on and raise their right hand. See, it's a lot of things that people will not tell you about. They won't tell you. I tell you. And I'm not going into no details, because that will be gossip. But I will tell you. I will let your child know. You know. The ins and the outs and what you're actually signing up for. Now, will I take away that basic training experience? No. Because you need to experience that for yourself. But there are a few things. Why? Because your parents may not have never signed up for the military. Nobody in your family probably was in the military. And sometimes it's just different things that you may need to know before you say, yes, I signed up for this. A lot of times people get the basic training. Basic training is not the point where you decide, oh, this is not for me. Too late. You're going to make it for you. And you're going to do that first enlistment, and you're going to be upset and about ready to commit suicide. So, before you even get to that point, let's have this little talk. And if you know that this is not for you, pass it on to someone else that can benefit from it, or you have them to email me. That email is Nikolai, Nikoly .yah, Nikolai, Nikoly @gmail.com. Once again, it's not a session on bashing. That's not what we're going to do. But there are a few things that you need to know. Some things that people just don't talk about. You may have questions, But I will not be answering questions as far as the basic training, because that is something that's a part of your experience, okay? I will not talk about what y'all consider as secrets, because that's just not what you do, okay? Period. So don't come asking me that. Oh, but what we gonna talk about? Are we gonna know real secrets? No, you're not. We're talking about you and your experience and some of the things what's to be expected. Just a brief overview. When I say brief, very brief, I'm not gonna take away from your experience. Why? Because you need to be able to bond when you go to basic training. You need to be able to experience this on your own. But anywho, shalom family. You have a beautiful day.